大家好，歡迎收睇 Gameplay HK 有阿俊，繼續玩刺客教條3嘅。上集咧，我哋就揾翻啲研究資料翻嚟啦，但係咧都仲未揾到我哋要去嘅地方啊！究竟個遺跡喺邊度呢？而家咧就首先傾下偈先，因為上集我哋臨完嘅時候咧個對話係冇咁大範圍喎，究竟會唔會有啲乜嘢新嘅消息啦嚇
？This business with Silas confuses me. If Britain stands any chance of pushing back the French, they must ally with the natives. Not enslave them.
Silas is loyal only to his purse. That his actions harm the crown is irrelevant. So long as there are buyers for his product, he'll continue to procure it.
All the more reason to stop him, then.
My days are spent in Congress with the locals, attempting to convince them that we're the ones they should trust, that the French are merely using them as tools, to be abandoned once they've won.
Your words must lose their strength when held against the reality of Silas' actions.
I've tried to explain that he does not represent us, but he wears the red coat. He commands a fort. I must appear to them either a liar or a fool. Likely both.
Take heart, brother. When we deliver them his head, they'll know your words were true.
塞拉斯究竟係咩人嚟嘅？點解要殺佢呢？嚇？嗱，等陣先，仲有對話嘅，我哋再睇多次先。
Any news?
Whispers of things. Nothing solid at the moment. I know you're looking for word of anything out of the ordinary. Dealing with temples and spirits and ancient times and whatnot. But, so far, can't say my boys have heard much.
No trinkets or artifacts being moved through your shadow market?
Nothing new. Couple of ill-gotten weapons, some jewelry likely lifted from a living thing. But you said to listen for talk of glows and ums and strange sights, right? And I ain't heard nothing about that.
Keep at it.
Oh, I will. You done me a great service, mister. And I fully intend to repay my debt. Thricefold, if it pleases.
Thank you, Thomas.
Place to sleep and meal to eat is thanks enough. Don't you worry, I'll get you sorted soon.
喂，呢條友信唔信得過㗎？我覺得好唔穩陣喎，喂！嗱，我再講多次，如果冇特別嘢嘅話咧，我哋就行啦。
I'll let you know as soon as I have.
好啦，咁唔阻你啦。咁而家咧，我哋應該係要出翻去呢個酒館先嘅。不過操縱上面咧，我有樣嘢就唔係好中意，就係咧喺室內竟然唔俾我哋跑喎，下下咁行出去好嘥時間㗎嘛，係咪？咦，咪傳俾住？點解呢度有嘢講嘅？係咪可以傾偈㗎？玩遊戲啊？唔係啦，唔啦，我唔得閒同你玩啦，而家揾嘢緊要啊，我哋。喂！哇！嚇死我！一出嚟咧，見到個畫面爭咁遠，我以為唔知瞬移咗去咩地方。張哲義外科醫生啊！喂，冇人應門喎，會唔會死咗㗎
？Wonderful！
爆門啦！醒目。
Charles, sir.
你咁大聲會俾人發現㗎
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him.
你唔係諗住攬住幅畫去揾人啊嘛？誒？
Come. I'll show you how.
芝士啊！你咁樣割爛人哋幅畫都有嘅。混入群眾之中，偷取班傑唔明休其鄰居嘅對話。黃色指標咧就提示我哋要小心啦，嗰啲人係唔殺得嘅。
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
其實咧，我係想行噶，但係咧， 但係咧好奇怪就係佢唔俾我行咯。哦，交學嚟嘅，交學嚟嘅，我行得㗎啦，其實。
Veal and live bullocks of several varietals. What scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
哦，咁得啦，我哋而家咧就要去高處嘅位置咧喺呢一個地方啦。不過其實頭先嗰兩個人又奇過喎，講人閒話啫，點解要咁鬼鬼祟祟咧？嗱，咁我哋嚟個高處咧就有100幾米嘅，咁啊跑住佢先啦，順便咧，咦？點解有人喺度講嘢嘅？唔係我哋講嘅係嘛？你等等，我唔想上屋頂住，因為咧呢度附近係好多敵人啊，隨便上屋頂好危險。咁我哋要去嘅地方咧，應該就係呢度啦。新南聚會所啊，呢度係上啦。其實玩完咁多代嘅刺客咧，呢啲咁樣嘅都爬到慣晒㗎啦。上到去之後咧，我哋就可以用鷹眼視覺解鎖呢一個地區嘅視野。咁喺小地圖上面咧，就會睇得清楚好多嘅。同埋我發覺今集咧爬嘅速度快過以前好多喎。好，到啦，撳下 B 掣。哇！你睇下型到咁樣。邊有人咁樣企喺個十字架上面嘅？你話
And to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
按下 RT 加 A， 然後撳 L 推出去。信仰之約啊，搞掂。咁我哋咧就有幾個位置要去嘅喎。嚟呢邊先。首先咧就要匿喺人群之間去聽佢啲人講嘢。咁呢邊好似近啊，我哋嚟呢邊先。
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance.
Bugger that! They're lying!
Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
好，行得。跟住咧，我哋再要繼續去偷聽嘅。咦？點解好似俾人見到咁樣？啱啱唔緊要，唔緊要，冇事啦。我發覺原來而家呢個年代嗰啲咁嘅警衛咧係好濫用職權㗎，佢係可以咧求其捉個人翻去，跟住嚇佢嘅喎，黐線㗎。同而家某啲政府部門都係差唔多㗎啦。好啦，到目標地點嚇，咁就聽住先。
But one way or another, the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat.
Getting it used my apple dumpling shop?
哎呀，我要過去啊！唔係喎，偷聽成功咯喎，我仲以為偷聽唔到添。咁跟住咧就係第3個位置，我哋要聽埋佢就應該 OK 啦。但係呢啲係次要目標嚟喎，其實我係咪可以無視佢咧？頭先
OK， and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control.
How odd. Did they say what had happened?
No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on.
Where were they taking him?
Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
好啦，跟住落嚟我哋要做嘅就係保持不被察覺嘅。
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was.
其實嗰三個好好笑。
Perception is fundamental to the order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way.
透視之力究竟係咩嚟㗎？會唔會就係鷹眼視覺呢？嗱，首先呢，我就想上咗去上面呢個制高點先，因為呢，我想開埋呢個區域嘅視野。咁開完個視野之後呢，就再得啦，等我開埋先得唔得啊？盡量貼近我嘅盟友，一陣先啦。好，同步先。你睇下，我覺得個十字架遲早會冧。哇！其實每一次跌落嚟咧，我都覺得好恐怖，好驚會跌死。有乜理由啲咁嘅草都可以佔住我哋啊？大家話係咪啊？其實我哋要揾嘅人咧，90%都係俾啲警衛拉咗㗎啦。喂！我跑緊啊，唔使爬啦！哎呀，有時操縱太易咧，都係好容易舐嘢。
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
嗱，我哋要進入嘅咧就係前面嘅紅色區域啊。用鷹眼視覺可唔可以睇得清楚啲咧？唔得，冇乜嘢目標可以俾我咁樣走過去。咁我諗咧，應該係可以爬上嚟啦。呢度都唔係好各有人，係咪？冇錯啦，睇翻小地圖咧，當我爬高咗之後係應該唔會俾人發現嘅。啲人全部都係喺樓下。好，再嚟。掂，我哋可以咧唔俾人察覺咁入到嚟啦。睇下先，嗱，背住我哋嘅得。開門。喂，唔好搖得咁大力啊
！I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
咁邊個有鎖匙啊？嗱，好啦，我哋要喺個守衛身上面咧偷一把鎖匙。喺守衛身上面偷鎖匙，但係唔俾人察覺。我哋有冇啲咁嘅威能㗎？睇下先。咪住，我撳錯嘢。冇煙冇彈，得錢嘅啫喎，錢冇理由可以偷到佢嘢㗎。點幫我偷咧？咁唔都要殺人？但係如果要殺佢哋嘅話咧，嗱，呢度3個唔得啦。呢邊有一個位，呢個應該得喎，試下先。死啊你！搞掂！喂，點解突然間會走㗎？等陣先，有啲唔係好妥。咁多屎啊！點解你會知嘅喂？手掛先，鎖匙一定喺佢身上面嘅。搞掂，冇人知道。死咗嘅人係乜嘢都唔會知嘅，咁可以開鎖啦，我哋。
Here we are then.
有乜可能係偷嘅啫？黐線嘅。
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here.
哇！食口血啦！
How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I take his hands. put an end to his surgering. Maybe I'd take his tongue, put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'd take his cock, put an end to his fucking us.
點啦？
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
哇，夠人啦！
Now, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
塞拉斯，我哋要殺嘅人啦！
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
救人啦！救人啦！
You'll regret this, Silas. Do you hear me? I'll have your head.
No. I rather think you won't.
Still a minute. I gotta decide where to start. A little bit from here, a little bit from there. Make myself a nice keepsake, I will. You're absolutely
搞掂！
just like all good artists.
我會救你啊！唉，冇事啊！最多都係個鼻穿咗窿咋係嘛？生得翻嘅醫生嚟噶嘛？
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
哇，好殘啊！頭先佢哋啲酷刑。好啦，外科醫生章節2，交友不難啊！喂，我哋救咗佢，梗係做朋友啦！開門先。
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the king's troop, in charge of the Southgate fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
咦，我哋跟住落嚟要揾阿 John 啊！哇！咩事？咁多人嘅呢度？傾偈先。
State your business.
哇，好樣衰啊
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
堂一個將軍做奴隸
How'd you
販
manage
子。
that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
吓，咁你會唔會係卧底嚟㗎？話幫我哋，其實係引我哋入嚟吓。如果係咁咪大鑊，走唔甩㗎喎，煙霧彈都冇個，要游水走人。
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now.
上面，我哋要去上面啊！
Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
If you'll allow me to explain.
By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir,
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they've said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
你想死嘅就唔好交人啊！但係點解我哋咁大勢力嘅咧，可以同啲官講嘢嘅？刺客應該唔可以咁樣嘅喎，大家都唔同組織。
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. And as luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
咁我哋而家要做咩啊？即係跟住佢哋先啦。嗱，咁我跟住先，睇下想點樣去引開佢哋。喂，有幫手都幾正嚟㗎。總之咧，我哋就係唔好亂咁出手，跟蹤住先。一陣咧，應該有機會可以救人嘅。
Perhaps down Marlborough?
No. It's residents.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
不過其實今集嘅動作都幾正喎。喺牆角嘅話咧，係會有一個匿埋嘅動作嘅喎嚇。定其實我哋應該屋頂度跟咧？喺屋頂跟應該安全啲啊，係咪啊 ？OK， 過嚟呢邊先。OK， 佢哋轉彎啦，我哋可以繼續跟啦。咦？限制區域，我離佢哋唔係好近嘅啫喎。嗱，喺度等陣先，應該行得，捐落嚟先。
Now，
而家。鬧！做咩事？睇嘢！你想點啊？我以為佢想捉隻狗走添。
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fire on you and your false war!
喂，認得你嘅喎，應該點解要咁做啊
？After him!
跟住呢個巡邏隊伏擊佢哋，我可以點樣伏擊佢哋咧？跟住先。
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
好啦，要開打啦！我聽到咩啲氣話喂，你推我嚇！擋住！死啊你！我要用快擊去殺。一定要睇準時機咧去反擊，咁就會殺到佢哋噶啦。嚟打你，搞掂！呢度，知驚啦嘛
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten.
喂，佢咁串，點解要放過佢啊
You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then! Join them on their fool's errand! And when you find yourself lying...
I assume you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
我哋要幫手啊！好啦，同伴又揾得一個，咁今集咧暫時就玩到嚟呢度先，下集我哋繼續去揾我哋嘅遺跡啦。多謝各位收睇，拜拜。